These are a few of my favorite things.
We were somewhere around Barstow, on the edge of the desert.
Attention, we got a sale popping off January 15th from 10 a.m. to 3 at the market headquarters. Do not miss it.
My alarm just went off, but I'm already bathed and I already got coffee ready because I'm hitting the desert today, baby.
Life has gotten a lot busier lately, and it's been honestly harder to find the time for myself. Being a father of 3 boys and running my own small business with Cactus Quest, selling plants and ceramics, I just haven't had the same time and freedom that the quarantine afforded me. But in today's video, I was able to sneak away from it all. And I linked up with my buddy Crazy for Cactus to take him out to Anza Borrego for his very first time. He's never been there. Now, Anza Borrego is the largest state park in California, which includes 1/5 of San Diego County. The park takes its name from an 18th century Spanish explorer Juan Baptiste de Anza, and Borrego, which is a Spanish word for sheep. Established in 1933, it's home to a plethora of interesting plants and animals, which we didn't really come across any animals, so I'm mostly going to be focusing on the plants that we saw today, but it's also one of my favorite hiking destinations in the southernmost region of California. So without further ado, come on, take a look at Anza Borrego State Park in Southern California. So we're getting closer to Anza Borrego, and I'm sorry for the quality of the video right here. It's a dirty window, but I just want to show you guys.
Hey, what are you talking shit about my window, bro?
It's a dirty window, bro. I'm just saying.
Okay.
You know, the good people at the internet deserve cleaner glass. You know,
Have to work on it.
you guys. But anyway, if you notice up here, it's like a pine forest on this mountain, and then if we look over this direction, we're getting into very dry desert, extremely arid. We're heading into Anza Borrego. All right, so we just got here, and we are at the Cactus Trail Loop. This is Anza Borrego. Let's go. Let's take a look and see what it is. Y'all know Crazy for Cactus. Now, I'm gonna do something a little bit different from what I typically do with this video, you guys. I may not always have a chance to respond to every comment, but I definitely read them. And I have been seeing you guys in the comment section asking for longer, more unedited, just long form videos. So today, that's exactly what we're gonna do. Exactly. So right off the bat, just getting here, do you see anything spectacular on this hillside? Now, anything spectacular here, bro? You see anything yet? You noticing anything?
The cholla is always fun.
No. You ain't seeing it, baby. You got to get your eyes on. All right, so right here.
A mam.
What?
A mammillaria.
So right here we have Mammillaria dioica, and that's a nice little clump. And this is growing. This is mostly granite out here. I believe you got it's. This appears to be very similar. At least a lot of it appears to be similar to the type of granite that you would find in Joshua Tree. And I mean, we are, you know, I don't know, 40 feet off the road, something like that, you know. And it's cold right now. I mean, that's a little Cylindropuntia. So we are in the cold season right now. It's Christmas time. You know, we're coming up on Hanukkah just passed, and we're coming up on Christmas. You've got Cylindropuntia species here, glowing, looking real beautiful. And you know what's cool about these is you have the spines, which are white, or you know, yellowish, whitish. They reflect a lot of the solar radiation, and they kind of act like a little wearable shade cloth, like a little greenhouse for the plant itself. So anyway, we could get stuck on this little hillside for a long time, but let's keep it moving. Let's keep it moving. So one of the other things that grows here is Focaria. So yeah, you got a bunch of Focarias here. You see you got a big giant dead one there. You've also got Opuntia basilaris, and we should find some much nicer specimens. And yes, you turn around, ask and you shall receive. So you have the beavertail cactus, and these get some really beautiful purple hues and different colors like that. Yeah. So this is Cylindropuntia bigelovii, and it is the arborescent form. So you get that kind of burnt look on the bottom, and they grow a little bit more like trees than some of the other, like, you know, compared to that cholla there. And so this is actually like a little trail. I think the actual loop itself is pretty short. It's like a, I don't know, if it's a mile, I'd be surprised. But check this little section out. Oh yeah, look at that, dude. So you got the mams there. You got the mams here. Look at that, isn't that beautiful? Those little hooked spines. And the radial spines, which are the shorter, lighter colored spines, those behave the same, or provide the same kind of sun protection as the spines on the chollas. And then you have the hook spines as well, which certainly have proven, with all these desert plants, they have proven to be a pretty good methodology, pretty good evolutionary adaptation to dealing with predators in these harsh climates as well. Yeah, look at that. Look at these two little clumps.
Bullet! Bullet!
And then right here, oh, look. I mean, literally, we're getting into territory where you have to watch where you step.
You know, I've become quite fond of Mammillaria. They're a really cool plant.
Well, you're gonna love them after today, dude. I mean, one of the things.
There's a ton of them, though, yeah?
There are a ton of them, and I mean, for me personally, dude, like one of the things that I have really noticed is that once I see a plant in its natural environment, and you see how they look, and you kind of have that full perspective on them, that's one of the things that I've noticed that really changes it for me. Any plant that I see in habitat, I start to grow fond of. All right, so we are here hiking around, and Kevin just called me over. He wants to show me something. So let's see what we got here.
I don't know what this is, but you got.
Oh, this is fantastic.
It's just literally.
I think this is like a desert sage, to be honest with you. Here, let's see.
But it's all growing straight out the center of that rock.
No, definitely not sage. You know what? I don't know what it is. We'll have to look it up. And yeah, so yeah, you're right. That's gorgeous, dude. Everything coming right out of the split center. Look at these rocks right here.
Like tectonic plates.
Gorgeous, dude. All right, let's go a little further up this way.
Did we deviate from the trail, or we sort of?
Oh yeah, we deviated from the trail instantaneously.
We got squirreled?
The trail, you know, it's okay. No.
Huh?
No. Hold on.
Let me see that thing.
Yeah. Note to anybody coming out here. The chollas are, you don't have to be careful of just bumping into them. You have to watch out because, as you see, the ground is literally littered with little pieces of stems and fallen fruits, and those things, dead cactus are still dangerous, let me tell you. All right, so we're moseying along. Now, again, you guys asked for these longer videos, so, I mean, oof. Okay. You see what I'm talking about? Look at that. I mean, I know that the lighting right now, it's a little overcast, it ain't the greatest, but my God, I hope you can see that. Oh, spiritual moment. Little spiritual moment, baby. Trudging along. Now you got, of course, a lot of the usual suspects. A fan favorite, the Ferocactus cylindriceus, of course. But what do we have here? A xeric monocarpic member of the asparagus family. Glaucous blue, rosette. Let's see. Jagged teeth along the margins of the leaves, pointy terminal spines.
In the desert?
This has got to be an agave, and it is no other agave. It says it's none other than Agave deserti. And like many, not all, but many agaves, this grows in clumps. So that's a relatively, average looking clump. Not the most beautiful plant in the world, but let's see if we can find us a nice little clone out here. We're getting into where they're growing a little more thick. Yeah, so you get, look at this. See what I mean? See how they do this? Like, look at that. They get these beautiful markings on the leaves, and I honestly don't know what it's from. It's not the teeth, but these striations, see those? Yeah. Those are gorgeous.
And monocarpic, huh?
Yeah. You know what that means, right?
Yes, sir.
What, for the folks that are watching that maybe don't know what it means, what does it mean?
Basically, they live one life. They bloom out and die.
This is correct.
A lot of agaves will produce offsets.
Yeah, and that's definitely what these guys are doing. So you notice, like, look at these have a little more teeth, and like all agaves, you get these gorgeous, beautiful teeth markings.
That one, same. No, right here. Same plant, I'm assuming. But
yeah, but almost no teeth. Yeah, and also the rosettes are a little more straggly looking. Yeah, I mean, that's well, just think about, I mean, brothers and sisters, Really beautiful plants. And you notice, dude, so now what do you notice differently? What aren't we seeing? No more mams, right? You get a little higher up, and they suddenly disappear. And as I say that, there's one. But they get a lot more sparse, and the higher up, because I've hiked almost to the top of that ridge, and I didn't see any. At a certain point, you just don't see them. Now, what do you think? What poor, hungry bastard took a bite out of that thing? Goat? They got goats around here? Oh, it's the bighorn sheep, huh? The bighorn. Yeah, dude. Woo!
Mr. Pharaoh.
God, isn't that beautiful? Let's keep on keeping on. Keep on keeping on. Yeah, I mean, I love Ferocactus. Yeah, I mean, and I'll tell you, I don't necessarily need to collect a lot of them or anything, but I mean, seeing them here, and I mean, they are one of my favorites. Look at it. Oh, look at this, dude. Come on, man. What are we talking about?
That's pretty spectacular.
So this is like, I mean, look at the root still going in. It's like the stem, it's kind of funny. They like a lot like Copiopoas,
Yeah.
in the sense that the stems clearly desiccate. I mean, that ain't photosynthesizing shit,
And then up top you have this beautiful new growth and the different patterns all the way down.
Yeah, the spines even look like they kind of die off and are darker in color towards the base. And I mean, look at this. Like, something obviously nibbled on this.
Yeah, all these little pieces, I think.
Yeah.
Something tried to find a little morsel.
It is. Man, if that road wasn't there, dude, it would be absolutely dead silent here. Yeah, this in the springtime, bro, is something else. You've seen some of the pictures I've posted of the of all these mams in bloom. Yeah. Top-notch stuff, dude.
What month would that be?
I'd have to look back. I'd have to go dig back through my photo album and see when I was here. I don't remember.
June, July?
Yeah, I don't know. I want to say April for some reason, but I don't know why I even want to say that. So
It was a really nice day, so we decided to continue hiking around at this spot for a second. After that, we left, hiked around another spot looking for a locality of Bursera microphylla, otherwise known as the elephant tree, but unsuccessful. We could not find it. So we ended our day at the Slot Canyon, which kind of feels like some type of prehistoric landscape. It's made of siltstone and formed just over hundreds of millions of years. Water eroding the siltstone, forming these canyons, and it makes for one hell of a picturesque landscape and not too bad of a spot to walk through, if I might say so myself. There was no plants whatsoever, so from that point, picturesque, but no plants. So, you take it for what it's worth. I don't know if you like that sort of thing. I got a couple of nice time lapses I'm going to show you.
So we are now descending into Slot Canyon. By the way, I'd like to take this opportunity to shout out this episode's sponsor, Cactus Quest. Go check out the Cactus Quest online shop down in the link in the description. If you buy a shirt, certainly helps out the channel, helps me be able to keep making these videos. And not to mention you get to rock some fly plant shit, you know what I'm talking about? All right, anyway, here we go. You gotta crouch to get through here. Very crouchy. I was gonna scare you, but it just seemed wrong, actually.
I don't usually get scared.
Yeah.
I used to be really scared of spiders. Not so much anymore.
You sort of saw me, though. You're scared of spiders, huh?
I used to be. Yeah. What are you drinking there?
Paul Munson's. Dude, look at that. Look at that rock right there, bro. Holy hell. Imagine a flash flood just came through here right now. Damn. I mean, you could actually climb up out of here, I think, pretty easily. Yeah. It's not gonna happen. Now that I realize how easy it would be to climb out of here, it'd kind of be cool if it did happen, Whoa, 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 whoa. That's a mean desert dong right there, bro. I mean, seriously, bro. That's like a sandstone pecker. Look at the crack at the top of it, dude. Look at that. Golly. So what do you think, man?
That's fantastic.
First time at Anza Borrego.
I love it.
As a cactus and succulent connoisseur like you are, getting to come to the epicenter.
That's beautiful. The 9-mile hike wasn't actually as bad as I thought it would be.
I think it was 45 miles.
Was it? Yeah.
First time I came here, bro, I was here for like 6 hours. I hiked, telling you, I hiked very slowly, taking photos of almost every plant all the way up to the ridge.
Yeah.
I could not even really see my car barely on the road here.
No, there's a nice variation and disbursement of really cool stuff. I really like the Mammillarias. That was neat.
This here is a nice little find. It's not too often that you find one of these Ferocactus actually in fruit. But that right there, that is the fruit. And you can see these here. Let's get in there a little closer. You can see these guys have already been eaten. Something came in here and got a little nibble. Oh, wait a second. They've all been nibbled. Yeah, you can see that. But I'm gonna see if I can't get wrangle me a seed out of there. Maybe I'll get lucky. Got a fallen soldier here. Fallen soldier. Cut down in his prime. Look at those thick roots. Oh yeah. Super dead. Emptied out.
In other words, it's a lifetime task of mistake-making, learning, self-observation, and correction. And what's sauce for the goose may not be sauce for the gander. And you have to honor your individuality. The shamans say, you know, if the plant wants you, it will take you. You will know if there is a lock and key fit.